Let me tell you the best way that I win over any witch, over any warlock, over any entity trying to send me negative energy. The way that I always win behind this, and I'm declaring this, I'm saying this because I know half the people who be trying to put these spells or whatever they think they trying to put on. Half of them that are trying it, they watch it. So let me make your life a little bit more beautiful today. The number one way that I return the energy back to sender is simply, guess what? I don't do anything. I don't do anything. God does it for me. Want to know why I'm protected? You want to know why I'm protected? Because I've never once in my life put a spell, hex, a negative, anything negative. Never once in my life have I tried it. Never once in my life would I be bold enough to try to put matters in my own hands and try to spiritually manipulate another individual into harming them, hurting them, or whatever. I would never do that. That's, to me, that does not make any sense. I would never do no crazy stuff like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's what people use our light for bad. We just people using the light for bad. If anybody's into that type of stuff, shame on you, because everything that you put out, all them hexes and all that negative energy and all that root work and all that stuff is gotta return back to you. You reap what you sow. So how I stay protected is by never ever casting a spell on any individual. So when people come for me, they're coming for me when I'm in my innocence. When I've not did anything to you for you to do that to me. I've not done nothing. Anytime any person has ever been offended by me, it is nothing that I have done intentional. For some reason, people think, or I've known like a couple of times of the two people where I think that could be possibly up to this spell work and stuff, but I didn't harm. I know that it was, and they tried to accuse me of doing something, and I didn't do it. And I told them, I said, I didn't do that. And you're thinking this way that I did something to hurt you intentionally, to do something negative to you, and I never once ever did. I never once did. And it's okay if you, spellcaster, warlock, root worker, it's okay if you think that I did. It's okay if you think that you're God and you can read hearts and you go out your way to put spells on people. Because guess what? If you do it to me, God's going to fight my battles because he can see, or the spirit, the higher being. I'm not even going to say he, because God is an ultra being. It's so excuse me if I say he, but this ultra being that we were created from has my back. So if you try to throw any of that stuff on me, it's not gonna hit, it's gonna miss. Because God sees my heart. You may not be able to see it. Shame on the people who use magic for bad. That's just you, shame on you. So, and all that gotta, you do it to me, I'm one of God's chosen, okay? One that has never attempted to do any of that type of stuff. So you go ahead and try it if you want to. And God gonna be hitting you upside the head. I see it every time. I see so many people who done me wrong, who just done things to me that I never deserved. And you know what? I never once, I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna close this out because I have a new message that I'm gonna say after this, but I never once attacked anybody for it, went out my way to give vengeance to a person, anything of that nature. Y'all did all that stuff, all that spell, all this stuff, and I just let God deal with it. I'm not even phased. I don't get afraid, nothing. Now, if I was the type of person that be doing the stuff they do, then I would be afraid because y'all messing with that other energy. I ain't messing with that energy. I would never. I ain't bold like that. I'm bold where I will fight a spiritual demon. I'll put on my spiritual warfare clothes on and I'll get the praying and lifting the vibes around the place. if I need to. And now these days, it's just in the energy. A prayer can do it, but imagine just the high vibrations and the aura and what I put into my diet, what I put into my thoughts, what I put into what I put out. I constantly, you're gonna always get them good vibes with me. I'm not the person you call that has something negative to say. I'm the person that everyone wants to speak to. When they get on the phone, they, hi sweetie, hi babe, hope you. I'm that person because there's nothing but love over here. So you go ahead and throw all that negative energy over me like I did something to you, break them spells and stuff. You better start praying to God now because you're probably hexed. You're probably your ass and hexed yourself trying to hex me. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. People will pray on your downfall. Okay? They will be sitting there trying to hate, trying to pray on your downfall. But when they don't even know that you're surrounded by love and you're pushing out so much love, and everywhere you go is nothing but love. So while they over there steamed up in their basement, cocking up, putting potions and stuff together to make your life, to try to attempt, because it ain't touching you, to attempt to make somebody's life a living hell. That all they doing is making their own lives a living hell for wasting all that time and energy and money or whatever on somebody who's not even thinking about them and never had no ill intentions to them. Never, ever, ever. So yes, that is how how I rise above every spell, root, whatever it is that anyone has ever attempted to do. That is how I rose above it. And I'm gonna close this out. Like, share, subscribe if y'all feeling the vibes. I don't know where I heard that from, but somebody on YouTube said it, so don't. I like the saying, all right? But like, share, subscribe, y'all. And I can't wait to see y'all here next time. Bye.